Today we are going to be talking about the problem with the way that Mojang has been handling the differences between Java and Bedrock since the Microsoft acquisition. In the 1.21 update, Mojang introduced copper bulbs. In the early snapshots, they took 1 game tick to activate. In Java, there are 20 game ticks a second and 10 redstone ticks a second. This meant that the copper bulb presented many unique opportunities for redstone, as we can get a redstone pulse on an odd game tick, allowing for smoother and better timed redstone contraptions. There are other ways to achieve this, but they are bigger, more finicky, and less consistent. However, Mojang removed this to be consistent with Bedrock, as Bedrock has only 10 game ticks as well as 10 redstone ticks a second, thus making it impossible to have a redstone pulse in between redstone ticks. Following this whole ordeal, I've come to the conclusion that Mojang is trying to make Bedrock the better game by refusing to add features to Java that would make it better. The evidence is that everything Java has over Bedrock is outside of Mojang's control. Java is coded better, meaning its redstone is better and more consistent, the movement feels better, and the gameplay is much smoother. Players also don't randomly get eliminated like they do in Bedrock. Java has hardcore mode, which Bedrock cannot have due to the aforementioned random eliminations. Java is also much more open-ended, with much more freedom to mod, make/use resource packs and data packs, play different versions, and make and play on servers. Whereas the things that make Bedrock better seem to be things that could be added to Java, but aren't, such as movable tile entities, fire aspect being able to ignite TNT and light/on-light campfires and candles, dying cauldron water, being able to make an infinite potion source with a dripstone and cauldron, and being able to make tipped arrows with a potion and a cauldron. Mojang seems to be adding features to Bedrock that they aren't adding to Java. And if they accidentally create a cool new feature for Java that can't work in Bedrock, such as the aforementioned copper bulb tick feature, they will remove it. I cannot name one way in which Java is better that is because of a feature Java has that was intentionally left out from Bedrock. Everything that makes Java better is due to the base coding and freedom of Java, which Mojang cannot control. The reason they are doing this is likely because Bedrock is the standard game across platforms, and also makes them more money due to emotes and other aesthetic purchases. It is also easier for them to moderate because it is less open-ended compared to Java, as I mentioned before. This scares me because they seem to want to make Bedrock more popular by intentionally making Java worse, instead of making Bedrock better. They could recode parts of Bedrock to make it run smoother, but it seems that because it is easier to just not add features to Java to make Java worse, they are just doing that. Now, I'm not sure if Mojang and Microsoft are trying to ruin Java, but they certainly seem to be leaving out features that could be easily added in for no reason at all. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. But for now, I've been Generic Redstone Genius, and I'll see you in the next one.